added this fancy smancy house. I didn't put any floor in it, but some beds in here. And then I filled this all in because this actually the original fence is right here. This was like a cliff fall off or whatever, and so you can go down these stairs, and then there's an additional room or house or whatever down here. So the villagers, if they so choose, they can go absolutely crazy with the breeding and stuff. If I need to, I can put another garden out here. Space. But I can tell you that I've done a good job because the villagers have gossiped, and I think we now have 2 or 3 golems out here walking around. 2 golems? Yeah. And I expanded the gardens, this garden out here. So I think we're good right now. I might have to add some more gardens if they get a little crazy with the whole thing. I got one over here. It's not very big. I do have enough fence that I could add like another garden somewhere. If I wanted to. Maybe back here. And then, you know, I gave him some trees. Oh, I didn't cut that mushroom down. I guess mushrooms don't die like trees do. I still need to fix the train track. I can get all the way back over to my village, but I can't. Like this track, I need to put a switch so that I can come down here if I want. I gave him my house too. I added this house on. I was thinking I was going to live in it, but I gave it to them instead. I forgot there was a chest in here. Oh, and there's wool in it. And there's wood in it. I'll take the wood. And, so that's what I've been doing. I added this house up on the hill, up here, so I could have a place of my very own that the villagers couldn't go in. And this is it. Ta-da! Oh, there's a goober in my window. Goober in the window. 2 goobers in the window. Okay. L3, there's another one. Alright. So that's what I've been doing. I moved the whole village. They've been populating. You know, as a matter of fact, I don't see, like, I don't see my original village. Oh, there he is. There's one of them. So originally, I kidnapped this villager and one of his buddies. And then we moved over into the Darkwood, and then we got these villagers with funny outfits on. And now that we're over in the regular forest, we get these villagers, like this one. So we got 3 different types of villagers in this village. Oh look, this must be... Oh yeah, so there's a guy with a hat on. Okay, so cool. So we got 3 different types of villagers. It'd be cool if we could get a couple more and, like, you know, kidnap them and bring them into the village. That's really, really cool. But... Alright, so I need to get up to the train track somehow. I probably need to make them more tools too. I made a bunch of tools because a bunch of them didn't have jobs. But I need the train track to come down, not here. Did I save any of these guys? Oh, I didn't. So it'd be cool if the train track came down on top of my house over here. So let's see if I can figure out the logistics of that. Maybe if I had a staircase. Let me see if I have any more stairs. Did I save the stairs? No, I did not save stairs. Fine. I'll just make... Maybe I can just make, like... There's the train track. See it? See it? See it? I see it. And then John can complain at me later that the, there. Made it. I'm actually right under the train track. So it'd be cool if we could, hook to it. Like, create a little whatever. But we have to figure out a switch. I don't know how to make switches, so I'll have to figure that out. Trick off my crouch. There, see, now I could probably, if we had a switch, we could make it turn turn right there. I don't know how to do that though. Have to figure it out. There's gotta be a way. I don't know. I don't have any of those. So anyway, so that's kind of what I was thinking. And I'm also thinking that I need to make the village bigger. The village, not the village, the garden. Alright, so let's go over here. I'm going to walk around the backside because... Oh, there's another golem. Look at that. Oh, and some of the villagers are sleeping in here. So I feel like a pretty good villager mom. I got this spot. I could put a garden in it. Couldn't I? Oh, garden. I was doing garden. Where am I going to put it? Probably down there. I guess I could put it up here. Put a garden over here. We'll have to put a channel for the garden down in the house I built down below. Stinking golems like to walk through gardens. Do I have any seeds of any kind? No. It's kind of funny that I have this cold and like it's like 100 degrees outside, so I have a cold in the middle of the hottest day of the year. I got stuck on the door. You're welcome. I heard this funny noise outside. It's like a whistly whistly something or other. Weirdness thing. Want some taters? Oh, where's the other farmer at? Alright, now I have to decide what I'm going to do next. Okay, actually, I'm going to go back over to my village. No, I'm not, because I don't have any rail cars. I don't know what to do with the rail car. Can you sit down? You have to sit. You can't stand in front of the TV while I'm trying to play my video game. You know what I mean? It's obnoxious. Miffy, sit! Alright, so, if you didn't watch the previous video, the tall structure on the right is an outpost spawner. I don't know what the two water columns is on the left, but the other day Sean accidentally spawned a column of TNT in one of those columns and blew up a massive spot over here, and the village that's here used to be over here, and I moved it. And I think there might be one villager left, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Look, if you see, look over there, there's a giant TNT hole Sean made. And over here was where my village was at. So when Sean comes home tomorrow, see there's some pieces missing because a bunch of this got blown up. The only way that the outpost will function properly is if all of the banners and whatnot are all still in the right places, and one side got blown up and a bunch of it's missing. So we have to fix it in order for the outpost to work again. Alright, so then if you want to see the TNT explosion that happened, there was the house I had originally that got blown all up. See it? Blown up. You can see the chest sticking out. And then over here, this big old giant hole over here is the hole that Sean made with the TNT. And here's a chest. Oh, there's a potion. Potion of instant health. I should probably keep that. I think that's probably my chest. Here we go. There's your hole of TNT. I actually walked through here because there was a bunch of XP in there, and the first day when he first originally did that, there was a bunch of apples and sticks laying all over the place. But I couldn't move, so I couldn't pick up any of it, and I had to exit out because I was completely frozen. And then when I came back, the apples were gone, and so were the sticks. What kind of video was that? Try number 2. Put it in a flatter spot. I want to go back to my original village. I do have to admit out loud that building giant massive villages and houses and building giant things in the villages is really a lot of fun for me. I don't know why, but it is. So, I'm going to drive over my village. There it is. Sean's going to see me like, oh my god, what did you do? And I'm like, I built a village. Alright, so then we're going to go back through our biomes. If you look over, you can see the massive TNT. It blew up stuff. It blew up part of the train track. I had to rebuild it. I'm going to drink my soda. I got this stupid cold and I sound like a frog. I don't know what those two water tower things, but there's like stuff inside of them, but I don't know what they're for. Who knows? Sean will be home tomorrow and he can come on here with me and he can explain it. We'll rebuild the grinder. Apparently the grinder's supposed to drop like 200 emeralds an hour or something. I don't know what we need with all those emeralds. I guess all of our villagers are going to be at the highest level possible because we'll be trading with them with all those emeralds. And here I'm going to go through Panda Bear Alley. There's two pandas right there. See them? Two pandas. I guess pandas are not aggressive. Maybe it's kind of like the polar bear thing. Whenever there's a baby one, that's when they get aggressive. Protecting babies and stuff. This is my bamboo forest. Isn't it pretty? Somewhere in here there is there's another panda. Three pandas down there, see them? The one was upside down with his feet in the air. That's funny. There's two jungle temple. There's some more pandas. A lot of pandas in this. I guess bamboo's a panda's thing. There's two jungle temples in this jungle somewhere. I found them and I went in them and stole a bunch of goodies out of them, and now I haven't been able to find them again. Oh, that's cool. I'm cool. There's a lot. We did find the stronghold too, but it's, the one thing we should find is that woodland mansion or whatever. The last time we looked for the woodland mansion in a different world, it took hours. Oh, right, there was a baby creeper in the tunnel on the last. Hopefully she's not still in it. There's a a chicken or a duck, whatever. A duckin'. So if baby creeper's still in one of these tunnels, she'll blow me up. I haven't seen her so far. Last time she was in there, I thought she was going to blow me up and the tunnel up because she was right behind me. I guess I've gone far enough to where I'm out of tunnels. Sheep, cow. Sun is rising. I want to put my diamonds with my other diamonds over in my chest over here. There's a massive ravine right there. I should go check it out and see if there's any diamonds in it. Lag. 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 There's a creeper. Keep your paws to yourself. Blow up my tunnel. Alright, so let me go. Oh, I thought that was the sunset. Or sunrise, but it was the sunset. I'm gonna go in my house and bypass the horse house because I think they're creepy. Oh, I missed. Go find my bed and sleep in it. What are you doing? Why don't you get out of my house? Let me put stuff. I think my chest up here is full. Oh no, it's not. Let's put the wood in since it's valuable. Put some wood in here. Not the sword. some wood in here. Alright, let's go check on our villagers and see what the villagers in this village are doing. Why are you in here? Like, why are you in here? You need to go out of here. That's why I have these gates. Dang villagers are programmed to, like, walk in front of your feet, your hand when you're planting or harvesting, just so that you accidentally punch them on purpose. So freaking annoying. Like a party going on over here. Whoa. Oh, the golems get in here. How'd y'all get in there? I don't understand. I will rescue you.